Hello, I'm Chris Edmonds of the Purposeful Culture Group. Here's episode 105 of my Culture Leadership Charge series for your thoughtful consideration. Companies around the globe are short-staffed. Leaders have tried to boost hiring through higher wages and even bonuses, but staffing shortages continue. The problem, many business leaders want to return to the old normal, but employees and candidates don't want old normal. A new Deloitte study found the top 4 things Gen Y and Gen Z workers want include work-life balance, development opportunities, higher salaries, and a positive culture. Money is not their primary driver. To attract and retain talented, dedicated team members, leaders must build and sustain a work culture where employees of all generations are respected and validated for their ideas, efforts, and accomplishments. Let's examine a shining beacon. Radio Flyer is a 100-plus-year-old company famous for their red wagons. For the last decade, they've been rated as one of the best companies to work for by Glassdoor, Crain's, the Inc. 5000 list, and many others. Glassdoor tracks employee ratings on 7 critical categories. Radio Flyer's scores on those 7 categories average a 4.9 on a 5-point scale. How did Radio Flyer's senior leaders create their uncompromising culture? Mark Babbitt and I interviewed Chief Wagon Officer Robert Passon for our 2021 book, Good Comes First. Their efforts followed our culture approach. First, they defined their desired culture with input from all staff. Passon said we did a very intentional culture transformation where we started to articulate our vision, mission, and values. Then, he said, we plastered the cafeteria walls with huge posters, letting every employee participate by writing in their thoughts. This, he said, is when the behaviors we want were articulated. Second, they aligned all plans, decisions, and actions to their desired culture. Robert told us, you get better at what you measure and you become what you celebrate as a team. We started to develop a lot of awards and recognition for people who demonstrate our values. Third, as the company articulated and celebrated its values and behaviors, Robert told us we had to have zero tolerance for bad behavior. When people behaved in disrespectful ways, they were coached and mentored. If they then aligned to desired behaviors, they stayed. If they did not align, they were lovingly set free. Robert said, people are so grateful to not have the distractions, the politics, etc. here because we have no tolerance for drama. That's what it takes to sustain an uncompromising work culture. It requires months of steady modeling, measuring, and mentoring of everyone by every formal leader. What have I missed? What questions do you have? Add your thoughts or post your questions below.